Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're over the hump on the downhill slide from the week. The weekend will be here before you know it. That's right, just a couple of days away. Welcome to it. It is Thursday, April 9th, 2026. Fantastic day. Hopefully, you've had a great week so far. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's almost here. Yep, good stuff ahead. Good stuff ahead. So what are we talking about on this day? Well, speaking of good stuff, yes, as of yesterday, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is back open officially. Was it yesterday? I think they kind of started opening it yesterday, maybe more officially today. But anyway, it's back open out at Magic Kingdom, and couldn't be more excited for that. One, we want more attractions, right? But Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is always just so fun. Such a good time. Love little competition games. Michelle and I, we always have our little competitions at these games. Some she does better at, some I do better at, but we always have a great time. Hey, Laquan, good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin back open at Magic Kingdom. All sorts of new little touches to it, including there's a new scene at the beginning where you get introduced to Buddy, the robot that's part of Star Command. I kind of get you prepared for your mission through this attraction. The new handheld blasters, which are similar to what they've had at Disneyland for years, and are so much more efficient and easier to use and actually aim at targets as you're going through. It's really, really great. It's really, really better than having the ones that were attached to the car like it used to be at Space Ranger Spin. Being a person who has been to, well, you used to go to Disneyland frequently, that was the better way to do it. I mean, really, you could aim around at whatever you needed to aim towards. So that's really cool. Also, always on lasers, so it's easier to see where you're aiming at. There'll be different colors based on which blaster you have, so you can kind of know which laser is yours. And they also have interactive targets that will show when you hit them. There's new lighting, new sounds, new vibration. Great. Can't wait to experience it for ourselves coming up here, hopefully on a trip very, very soon out to Magic Kingdom. But that's just great news. More attractions. We need more attractions open. We're heading towards summer, getting into middle of spring, heading towards summer. More attractions getting set to reopen. Speaking of an attraction, it's very exciting, is getting set to reopen. Well, we officially found out the date that yes, the wildest ride in the wilderness, Big Thunder Mountain, will be reopening at Magic Kingdom. It's reopening May 3rd. So yeah, just a little under a month away. Man, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. You know me, I've talked about it many, many times that I can't get on as many roller coasters as I used to. My body just doesn't accept it very well. But Big Thunder Mountain, definitely one of those that I can get on regularly. Hey, Marianne, good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here as well. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. Brand new track laid through there. And apparently there's going to be some new effects, new magic that you're going to get to check out in the middle of the attraction. So that's exciting too. Yeah, May 3rd, no word if they're likely, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some soft openings. Don't know if there'll be a sort of maybe an annual pass holder preview. No word on that yet. But if you happen to be there, even if you're there May 3rd, it'll be ready for you. But if you're there in the days ahead of it, you may want to walk back there and just to see, because you never know, or watch your social media when there might be a soft opening. So yeah, very, very excited. We can't be more thrilled that Big Thunder Mountain's coming back and Space Ranger Spin back open as well. More attractions, especially in Magic Kingdom. Please, please, please. Absolutely. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, I don't know if you'll see one of these at either of these attractions, but it is very popular. Today is National Unicorn Day. That's right. Yeah, do you like unicorns? Unicorns, of course, always very majestic, always very powerful. They're symbols of love, purity, enchantment, magic. Wonderful. People love their unicorns, right? And there are unicorns in Disney. I know Vladimir loves his ceramic unicorns, right, from Tangled. But there's, of course, also Buttercup from the Toy Story franchise, and Princess Unicorn as well, of course, from Inside Out. So yeah, Love celebrate by watching any of these or enjoying your unicorns on this day. If you do like unicorns, I think they're fun. I think unicorns are fun. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, these are pretty magical, and I bet you unicorns would love these as well. It is National Almond Cookie Day, and I do. You again, if you've watched this show enough, you know I'm on board with anything almond. Anything almond. These are specifically Chinese style almond cookies, which is pretty much what we're focusing on here. Really, really delicious cookies, usually with that almond, sliced almond right in the middle of it. Wonderful. Great with tea. They're just phenomenal, tasty, not too heavy cookies, but they just have some great flavor. I do love, I'll be honest with you, if I'm going to a Chinese restaurant, yeah, sure. I mean, fortune cookies. Yeah, who doesn't love a fortune cookie, right? But if I have my choice of cookie I'm going to get there, it's going to be the almond cookie. But again, I love everything almond, so don't be surprised by that, right? I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not. Anyway, maybe go out and get some almond cookies today. Why not? Absolutely. Hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. Here's some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with on this April 9th, 2026. We'll start with a great actor, Dennis Quaid. He turned 72 today, born on this day in 1954. He's been Golden Globe nominated. He's been in movies like The Right Stuff, Traffic, Wyatt Earp. He does have Disney ties as well. You can see him there for the D23 Expo. He has Disney ties as well. He was in the 1998 remake of The Parent Trap. He was also in a pretty good baseball movie that I don't know if you've seen. You can find it on Disney Plus. It's called The Rookie. It's a true, based on a true life story of an older teacher who basically tries out and makes it to the major leagues for a short time. And he was great in that as well. It's a really good movie. Check it out. Anyway, happy birthday to Dennis Quaid. And he's been in so many other things as well. So many things Dennis Quaid's been in. Also, happy birthday to great model, author, actress, Polina Porizkova. She turned 61 today, born on this day in 1965. She was the first Central European model to grace the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. And she did it back-to-back years, as a matter of fact. This was started back in 1984 and then 1985. She signed at one point one of the highest grossing modeling contracts in the world. Then she moved on and became an actress, appearing in several different movies and some television shows as well. And she's also been a children's book author as well, a successful children's book author. So yeah, a very happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to another great actor. That is Cynthia Nixon. She turned 60 today, born on this day in 1966. She's won a couple of Emmy Awards. She's won a couple of Tony Awards, so truly a star of stage and screen. She's also won a Grammy. She's received 6 Golden Globe nominations. She's been in several movies, television shows, but you probably know her best as Miranda in Sex and the City. Yeah, that's where she's received most of those. Also, she's a huge activist for human rights, and especially LGBTQ plus rights for sure. And yeah, she's amazing. Happy birthday to her. This one hurts a bit. Happy birthday to Rudy, Keisha Knight Pulliam. She turns 47 today. Little Rudy from The Cosby Show turns 47 today, born on this day in 1979. She was Emmy nominated for that role. She reprised it also in A Different World. She's made other appearances in television and some movies. Phenomenal. Ouch. 47. Little Rudy is 47. Ouch. That hurts. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to Kristen Stewart. She turns 36 today, born on this day in 1990. She's been at both Academy Award and Golden Globe Award nominated. She starred in films like Panic Room, Adventureland. Of course, you probably know her best as playing Bella in the Twilight franchise. Yes, that's right. And she received her nominations for playing Princess Diana in the movie Spencer. Pretty incredible. Happy birthday to her. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to Elle Fanning. She turns 28 today. That's another kind of painful one that she's already 28. Born on this day in 1998. She's been in movies like Daddy Daycare, Babel, a great J.J. Abrams movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's called Super 8. Really, really good. That's a great movie. She was in that. She was also recently in A Complete Unknown and she was in more recently Predator Badlands. But of course, Disney ties. Not that those are some Disney ties there, but this is specifically she played Princess Aurora in the Maleficent movies. So yeah, happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. Celebrate on this day. Bit of shameless self-promotion before I get out of here. We do have a new episode dropping for you this Sunday, and it's going to be a musical episode. We've done this before, but with different decades. This time, we're doing 2000s, hits of the 2000s that we wish were Disney songs. So yeah, we're going in through the 2000s, so the aughts, so from 2000 to 2009, and finding songs that we love, that we feel some way, shape, or form could fit into Disney. They could be in a Disney movie. They could be in Disney parks. Whatever it might be, we'll find our 5 favorite, and we'll talk about why we think they could be great Disney songs, or at least we wish they were. So that'll be a lot of fun, a lot of nostalgia there. Hard to believe, right? You don't really think about it, but the 2000s, 2006 was 20 years ago, and anything before that was more than 20 years ago. 2001 was 25 years ago. It's a quarter of a century ago. What is going on in the world? Anyway, lots of great songs. We're already compiling our lists and going through it, and it's going to be a lot of fun this weekend. So excited for that. I know you love the music episodes. This one I think you're going to enjoy as well. And by the way, we also have one that is hits of the 80s, hits of the 90s, and hits of the 70s that we wish were Disney songs. You can find those anywhere where you get our podcast, because those are great episodes as well. So please check all those out and then get set for the 2000s this coming Sunday. All right. Going to get out of here. Everybody have an amazing day. It's Thursday. We get through this. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday Eve today. So yeah, get excited. Get excited. The weekend's almost here. And as I like to say every single day, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. I will see you tomorrow.